Merry Christmas. Who we have in here. Let me know who's in here, where you guys are from. We'll get going in about a minute. Let people start to roll in. Let's see. Lee Alvin. Let's see if we're good on Wi-Fi. What's up, everybody? Let me know who's here. I think Laura, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How's it going, Max? I'm good. I'm good. Hope your Christmas is going well, Max. 14 you guys, Bankroll Jay, Big Diddy, how's it going, man? Christian, Emmett, LK, how's it going, everybody? Go about 30 seconds, we'll get jumping into the workout. DJ, Merry Christmas, man. Okay, you as well. DJ, I'm doing really good, man. How you doing today? Lee, Alvin, how you doing? JT3 Basketball, Merry Christmas. John, Little G. Flip the camera. Good, good. Okay, grab that ball, get going. Gonna do some V-dribble stuff today, working on being able to control the ball, going across your body. We'll build in some creative stuff, and yeah, it'll be hopefully this will be a pretty quick one, but we'll get into it. Yes, this will be up on my YouTube as soon as this is done. So if you can't make it through the whole thing, or if you come back later, you want to do it later, it'll be there as well. So, all right, here's what we're doing to start off. So, ball's in my right hand first. We're going feet nice and wide, a little bit outside of my shoulder. I want my feet to be right here, okay? I want my feet nice and wide. Okay, we're gonna be going V dribbles. We're gonna go narrow, and then we're gonna go wide. So we're gonna go 5 narrow, 5 wide. Okay, so how it's gonna look is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's our rep. We're gonna go through 5 times with your right hand, then we'll switch and go 5 times with your left hand. Okay, let me know when you finish that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 rep. 5 of those right, then go 5 left. Here we go. Like I always say, lose that ball, lose that ball. And as you guys will see, as you guys hopefully are feeling, I'm dribbling this as hard as I can. As hard as I can. So I might lose it. I might lose it. Chef Supreme, Caleb, what's up? Shout out to Greece. Good job, Max. Good job, Max. Give you guys a couple more seconds. Good work, Emmett. Good work. So like I said, for these couple, when we're warming up, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go through into some moving stuff. These dribbles gotta be as hard as you can go, okay? Like, should really be pounding that basketball when you make those dribbles. Yeah, Max, I think I gotta get one of those. We gotta figure out how to do these lives in like VR. That'd be pretty cool. Might limit our numbers for a little bit though, but I mean, it'd still be pretty cool. Okay, Lee, good work, guys. Okay, so our next one, similar to that, but we're gonna switch up a little bit. How we're gonna go here is we're gonna go 1 narrow, 1 wide, 1 narrow, 1 wide, 1 narrow, 1 wide. So we're gonna get 10 total, so it'll be 5 of each, and then we'll switch hands, okay? So I'm here, 1, That ball, I'm getting as quickly and as hard as I can go, okay? Let's get 10 right hand, get feet nice and wide. 10 right hand, switch and go 10 left hand. Let me know when you're finished up with that. Here we go. Lucio, what's up? Yeah, this will be up in the channel after. It'll be up after. Good job, Emmett. DJ, good work. Go one more set of this. Give you guys a few more seconds. Get done with it. Good job, Laura. Good work. Good work. David, good job. Good job. Okay. Max, good work. Ian, good work. Good. Going set 2. Same exact thing. Okay. 10 right hand, 10 left hand. Let me know when you finish with set 2. Here we go. Good job, guys. Good job. We're gonna get moving a little bit. Get it moving a little bit. Got ourselves warmed up. Do a little bit more warm-up stuff. Get ourselves going. Again, this will really start to help you guys ball control, assuming you're really going as hard as you can with that ball. Okay, and you're not afraid to lose it. You should lose the ball at least one time today. At least one time, maybe more than that. Okay? Good job, guys. All good, Ace. Lee, okay. Our next one, so depending on how much space you have, it doesn't really matter if you have 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, use whatever you have. What we're gonna be doing is walking V dribbles now, okay? So my feet are still nice and wide. Ball's in my right hand to start off. I'm gonna go wide V dribble on every step I take. So I'm here, boom. Every time I take a dribble, I'm taking a step with it, okay? So first one we're gonna do is just right hand. So just right hand, wide V dribbles, taking a step every single time. We'll go for about 20, 30 seconds. We'll switch it and we'll go left hand. Okay, so use as much space as you have. Okay, as much space as you have. If you have to stop and then walk back to the beginning, that's fine. Okay, just use what you have. Here we go. Go, almost there. Good job, guys. Pick that ball up. Go back to that beginning. We're gonna go left hand now. Okay, gonna go left hand. Here we go. Good, pick that ball up. Quick little break. Quick little break. Grab some water if you need to. You guys about 20 seconds, hop in the next variation. Almost 10 minutes in. Good work so far. Good job, DJ. Go as hard as you can. Go as hard as you can. Okay, our next one. we're gonna go V dribble, crossover, okay? So, same thing, foot is take a step every time. So I'm here, V dribble, cross. Ooh. Every time that I take that dribble, that foot's taking a step. Boom, boom, cross. Okay? Same as before. Take as much space as you have and use that. Go for about 20 seconds, and then we'll move on. Here we go. Good work. Pick that ball up. We'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. Yep, this will be up after. If you're not losing the ball, you're not going to run out. That's facts. That's facts. Good job. This court's nice and dusty too, so I'm gonna keep losing it. Okay, going between the legs now. So, 1, 2, boom. Same as that crossover, we're just going between the legs now. Here we go, 20 seconds. Let's go. Good job, pick it up real quick. Real quick. For sure, Ace. All right, our next one. We're gonna go doubles now, okay? So how this is gonna work, I'm gonna let you guys go with any double. Actually, no, before we go doubles, let's go behind, because we're just gonna go doubles and triples. So we'll go behind the back now. So same thing, V dribble. Now the change of hands move is behind the back, okay? Only difference. Here we go. Good, pick that ball up. Got a couple more, and then we'll finish out with some moving stuff, some creative stuff, okay? So, our next one, V dribble, double move, double combo. We're gonna go right hand first. So, how this will look, I'll go V dribble, double combo, V dribble, double combo, V dribble. Okay, anything that you want, all right? We're gonna go all right hand for the first time, then we'll stop and we'll switch and we'll go left hand. Okay, here we go. Good, pick that ball up. Go on left hand now, okay? Left hand V, any double combo that you want. Here we go. Keep dribbling that ball hard, don't be afraid to lose it. Here we go. Good, pick that ball up. Got one more. One more. So, for our last one, we're gonna go V dribble, then we're gonna go triple combo, okay? V dribble, 1, 2, 3. V dribble, 1, 2, 3, okay? You'll be switching hands every time anyway, so we'll go straight through, go for about 30 seconds, and we'll switch it, all right? Here we go. Good, pick that ball up. Moving into our last thing for today. Like I said, I want to keep this short, but that's why we got to go hard the whole time, so make sure we're really feeling it by the end. So good job so far, guys. 17 minutes in, you guys are doing really good. Okay, grab a quick drink, move into our next one. How you guys feeling so far? Let me know. How you guys feeling so far? Not a lot of comments, so I know that you guys are working. The Harden scandal. I mean, yeah, it's a tough situation because you know that's something James Harden will be doing anyway, but obviously right now you can't do that. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Harden to Boston or Portland. I would love to see that Portland move. That would be really interesting. I don't think he's going to Boston though. I would love to see Miami, to be honest with Harden. I would love that. Okay, so our next one, we're gonna go with kill the grass. How this drill works is, I'm gonna see if you guys can see what I'm looking at over here. Okay, basically, so as you guys can see, let me turn this off for a second. Right back there, you see this white line, that green line behind it. That's my area I'm gonna use right here. So all that area inside of there is the grass, okay? Pretend it's a nice little grassy field right there. I'm dribbling the basketball. Some of you guys who are in the perimeter score system, elite ball handler, you guys have done this drill before, so you know what I'm getting at here. How this is gonna work. I'm basically freestyle dribbling on every area of this grass. My goal is to kill the grass with the basketball. Every blade of grass in here, I'm trying to make sure that I dribble on it somehow. So the catch with this is you have to be creative with how you dribble, okay? So if I start right here, I'm trying to get all the way around here. I'm gonna get the whole way around here. Okay, so as you guys see, being creative with the moves that I use, this is really working on our ability to just move around with the basketball. I always talk about how, you know, if all of your training is just set moves, we just went through a lot of stuff and it was basically set moves till the end right there. That's because it was our warm-up, okay? Working on a little bit of ball control. Now we're trying to work on the aspects of ball handling that translate into games, which is your ability to be creative and move in any direction with any sort of move, okay? Because a defender might play you a different way every time, so you gotta be able to adapt to that. That's what this is doing. So we're gonna go for about 20 seconds. Your goal, again, pick the area that you have. So my area might be a little bigger than the one you have is. Again, do the best that you can, okay? If you have to kill the grass multiple times, don't worry about it, okay? That's fine. So we're gonna start, go for about 20 seconds. Again, the biggest thing with this is that you got to make sure you're going hard, get a shorter workout. So really be going hard with this. Get around as much as you can, be creative with it, and go as hard as you can. That's really all it is to it, okay? Go for about 20 seconds, I'll let you guys know when to stop. Here we go. pick that ball up. Man, this court is so dusty. I've got like 7 seconds where I can move, and then it's like, I'm gonna eat it, because I'm gonna slip. Good job, guys. Abby, what's up? Listen, Abby, you might have done the live replays though more than anybody else. So shout out to you for that. Yes, sir, DJ. On the permanent score system and elite, I think it's on elite ball handling too. Well, now's the time to work on that between the legs. Now's the time to do it. Give you guys about 20 more seconds and we'll go. Good job, Emmett. Hey, shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil for tuning in today. David Brand, DJ, I like that. And actually, that's a good idea, DJ. We might even do that. We might go one more set normal, and then we might switch it up. So, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Again, 20 seconds, be creative. Try moves that you might not be good at. Again, now it's time to work on that sort of stuff, okay? Here we go. Ready, go. Go, pick that ball up. Good job, we got a couple more sets and we'll get out of here, okay? A couple more sets. Hey, Abby, appreciate you tuning in, and listen, that's that consistent work. Again, I see you commenting on a lot of my live replays saying, hey, yo, coach, I'm doing this workout all the time, and listen, you put the time in and you'll see results with it, so shout out to you for putting in the work. From the UK, probably late over there. Finish strong, okay. Our next set, we're going all right hand stuff, okay? This left hand cannot be involved now. We gotta go all right hand. So that just means your chain of directions got to be a little bit different, okay? It's gonna be a little bit different. For those of you guys that really struggle with that first set, where it's both hands, you can stick with both hands here, okay, if you really struggle with it. For the guy who was struggling with that between the legs dribble, keep working on that now. Don't worry about this right. But for the rest of you guys who got through that, going all right hands. So, how that'll look, I'm here. Okay, now that's where I'm at. All right to go. All right, here we go. Again, we got about 20 seconds. Let's go hard, we're almost done. Ready, go. Good, pick that ball up. Good work. Listen, we got 2 more sets. 2 more sets and we're done. 2 more sets and we're done. Yep, we got left now, DJ. We got left coming up. Okay? Here we go. Same thing. Ball's in our left hand the whole time now. Ready, go. Go pick that ball up. Last one, we're gonna go back to both hands, okay? Back to both hands. Let's finish strong, here we go. Oh, shit. Good, pick that ball up. Hey, great work, guys. Great work today. Great work today. Real quick, in and out, 26 minutes. Good, solid work. Shout out to you guys who are here. If you tuned in late and you want to see the replay, it'll be up. So check my channel to be there. For those of you guys who are interested, 20% off sale on the perimeter scoring system, Elite Ball Handling, is live through tomorrow. So go to my Instagram, link in my bio, and you'll see all that stuff. I believe the coupon code you'll use is Holiday20, so check that out if you're interested. And yeah, shout out to all you guys who were here today. Christmas had less people than Thanksgiving today, but listen, I understand people have holiday stuff, but shout out to you guys for taking a little bit of time and getting in today. Good job, Ian. So no, it's not just about how long you go for. That's part of it. We could have gone longer, but a lot of it is just quality. So if we put in quality ball handling for 25 minutes, then that's a very solid workout, right? Not that it's necessarily, better than go for 45, but it certainly can be. So it really depends. What should we say the most? So first of all, when it comes to college versus NBA and like watching film, I actually prefer watching college film because for most players, unless you're a pro or about to be a pro, the most relatable basketball to like youth basketball, so the majority of you guys, is college basketball. So you're gonna want to check that out. That's just my personal opinion on it. NBA is good too, don't get me wrong, those are the best players in the world. But when you're watching film, I like to watch like so the NBA is better for watching specific players. I love watching CJ McCollum, for example, because I wouldn't say I play like him, but a lot of things that he does, I like to do as well. And a lot of his moves, I love watching because he's so good at them and he's just so crafty with the ball. So I'll watch when he attacks. I'll watch what he looks for on his defender to get into shots. So for example, I'll watch him and I'll see that, whenever he attacks his defender, he's going to attack a closeout. And if that defender crosses his leg over to try and recover, he's going to go punch drag and he might shoot that ball. He might go step back. He might wait for them to try and gain that space and recover again. Then he's going to go between the legs and attack. So it's really just kind of recognizing the situations where you can score out of. That's one of the best reasons to watch film, because we can do this stuff. All you guys who are in the perimeter scoring system have gone through the 20 points a game blueprint. All right, I talk about all this sort of stuff. And I talk about it on my channel too all the time in so many videos where I'm like, you guys have to have the workouts, right? You have to be putting in the work in your skills. But I know all you guys love to do that, right? That's the most fun part, is like being here, doing this sort of stuff. But on top of that, it also is important that you are willing to like actually watch film and understand like when to do different sorts of things. And if you're willing to do that, then you'll be able to piece those stuff together. So you take the actual physical part of it, of I work on my skills, I work on my ball handling, my shooting, all that sort of stuff. And then you recognize when to do what. I use the analogy, it's like having a toolbox, right? So you have the best hammer in the world, the best drill, the best screwdriver. But if you don't know how to use them or when to use them, then it's basically useless. Same thing with basketball. You might be the best shooter, you might have the best moves, but if you don't know when to use them, then you're gonna use them at the wrong time and it's just not gonna work for you. And the game's gonna feel much more difficult for you. Once you recognize when to do what, then it becomes so much more natural. So hopefully that answers you, coach. Or coach, I read your comment, Max. Hopefully that answers you, Max. So let me see if I missed any. I probably did miss some questions. Being here for a few more minutes. Boxing Day. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna watch the rest of the games today. I'll for sure be watching the Nets Celtics game. There's nothing wrong with watching the NBA at all. Don't get me. I'm not telling you guys to not watch the NBA. Like, you should watch the NBA, but I'm just saying I think college, the movement in that is much more relatable to most high school players. But you should watch both though. Watch as much basketball as you can in general. Most important skills for shooting guard. So it depends on what your exact style is. Also depends on what your team plays. So for the most part, the most important skill, first of all, shooting is gonna be the most important skill. That's really with everybody. It's always gonna be shooting. But being able to handle the ball, especially if you guys are getting pressured, you gotta be able to handle the ball against pressure. I have a video on that on my channel, so go check that out. There's actually a workout in that video too. It was from a few weeks ago, so just scroll back a little bit and you'll see that video on handling pressure and traps and stuff like that. Important skill to have as well, your ability to handle the ball. And And then it becomes a movement off the ball. So when your teammates drive, can you relocate and hit shots off a driving kick? Can you run the floor? And I think another big thing is defense, right? Can you defend your position? Are you one of the better guard defenders on your team? If that's the case, you can shoot the ball, handle pressure, and defend, then you can be a really good shooting guard. So those are the three things. The three most important things, in my opinion. Jrue Holiday, on my list for sure. Studying film is very important. Who I think is going to win the finals? The Lakers, I think, are going to win the finals. I think they're the best team. I think the Lakers, they won it last year and they got better. The most potential, the Nets obviously are very interesting. I don't trust the Nets because with the personalities on that team, I don't see things going very smoothly. Stuff's going to go wrong for that team, and I can see them just spiraling out of control. Though I hope we get to see them in the playoffs. I hope we get to see the Nets. I would love to see the Nets in the finals. I'm a Celtics fan, so I don't want that to happen, but we'll see. Next workout, we'll see. I'm not sure. Maxwell could work. 20 points per game blueprint. Yes, sir, DJ. Jimmy Butler on my list, too. Do the same, try to be specific with skills, and I'm working with that. Visualize myself doing. Yeah, visualization is very important, too. I've done a couple of. I'll have to do a full podcast on visualization, but I think that's very, very important, too. Because there's some studies that have been done that show like the difference between you doing something like actually in person and then doing it like visualizing it, like your body looks at that the same. So a lot of times you can actually build muscle memory just by visualizing. So there's a book I read where basically there was a system that you do before games. I think I talked about this in the Mental Masterclass. Pretty sure it's in there. Where basically you're gonna take, so before a game, right, or before practice, or even if you're gonna go play pickup, before you're gonna go play basketball, basically, you take 5 past situations, so 5 past plays that you've been through where you executed well. So let's say there was a play that you made in a game a couple games ago, right, where you were on the wing, you came off of a pin down screen, and you hit a 3, right? So you visualize that play back in your mind. You feel how it will be to be in like first person, right? So like, okay, I feel the shoes on my feet, like I'm back in the game, and I go through and I catch the ball, shoot it. How the crowd sound, how does it look when the ball goes to the net, like all that sort of stuff. You want to replay it as if you were doing it again, okay? So you do that a couple times, then you pick another play. So for example, maybe, you had a really nice move where you caught the ball and you jabbed at your defender, and then you took 2 dribbles and you hit a floater in the lane. You go through that visualization thing, the same thing again. You go through that for like 5 times, and you might pick 5 plays that you want to make this next game. So you think, okay, I'm going to, I catch the ball in the wing, I hit a 3, or whatever it's going to be. So just getting in their habit of doing that, you'll start to see, like, it's not going to mean that you're going to necessarily do that in a game, but it puts you in the best position to be primed and ready to go to do that, right? You're in the mindset of like, okay, this is what I do. I think that's a great way to prepare yourself. Even if it's just like a daily thing, like you daily just get up and you just visualize yourself succeeding and doing well. I think that's a good thing. Depends, Lucio. Depends on the situation. There's not necessarily a one situation to do one move. That's why we do creative stuff, because you might use the same move in a bunch of different situations, or you might use a different move in the same situation. Doesn't really matter. Benchmark shooting, we'll see. What to do? Limited opportunities in England. My advice would be try and find some teammates. Even just one of your friends, play 1-on-1, 3-on-3. I don't know what your guys' gym situation is here in Pennsylvania. I know for the United States, a lot of places are different. Most places I think are more open than we are in Pennsylvania, but everything's closed here. So I have access to this gym, but most people right now can't get into a gym. So it's hard to do it right now. There's snow outside, so I understand that. But if you can't do anything outside, you can't work on anything, again, just doing ball handling in your basement or in a garage is great. And then if not, watch a lot of basketball. Watch full games, watch breakdowns, learn as much as you can. Clippers all the way. I don't know, DJ. I don't know about that. I mean, listen, they beat the Lakers the other night, but, it kind of is what it is. But, LeBron's still getting warmed up. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I do have to get more on the big man work. I'll probably do some like an Anthony Davis one at some point. Okay. Yep. Reading books is great. 14.5. All lights are out. All right. Go through a couple more here. Yeah, I think, visualization is such an important thing. I know I've talked about it a little bit. Mentality. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, because I know a lot of you guys are primed to have great seasons this year. And some of you guys aren't going to get it. I'm hoping we get it here in Pennsylvania, but hopefully you guys who are playing right now, just be thankful that you're able to, because a lot of people right now can't play. So don't take any practice, any game, any workout for granted, because a lot of people aren't getting that stuff right now. Jordan Gilden, I did not play in college. If you want, I think I talked about that on like podcast episode 2. So go on my channel and go check that out if you want to see like my whole entire story. Ferris, it depends on the person. Some people have super long wingspans, some people super short arms. It depends. How many workouts you do per day? I would say like, I personally wouldn't say any more than like 2, but it really depends. Just as long as you can go hard the whole time. It's really more about the quality as opposed to like, oh, I worked out 5 times today, but if the quality of those was not like your best, then it doesn't really matter, because we want to improve our quality so that when we get into games and it's an hour long, we can be at our best and we can actually succeed. New Jersey, yep. Yes, you should lose the ball a lot, so that when you get into games, you don't have to go slow. You can just play. Domestic. All right, guys, listen. Have a Merry Christmas. Those of you guys who it's still Christmas for, or if you're DJ in Australia, have a great Boxing Day. And like I said, let's see. Today is Friday, so podcast coming soon. Probably on Sunday. Actually, definitely on Sunday. Drop a podcast. And then we'll take it on from there. So again, like I said before, you guys who are interested, the Perimeter Score System and Elite Ball Handling is 20% off for the next, I think 24 or 28 hours. So tomorrow's the last day for that. So the link for that is in my bio on my Instagram, and you can check my YouTube channel too. So go and check that out. Coupon code HOLIDAY20 if you guys are interested. And like I said, shout out to you guys who made time to get in today. Really good, solid 25 minutes of work, and we'll get back to it soon.